My sister's boyfriend is interested in my 13-year-old son. I am a single mother and I've had to move in with my sister for the past couple months. My ex-husband and I share custody of my 13-year-old son Roman. I love him more than I love myself. He's a beautiful boy. My sister Sarah and her boyfriend David are well off and live in a massive house. My sister was happy to take me in, but her boyfriend David. I offered to pay rent, but my sister won't have any of it, so I do chores around the house and cook as often as my work schedule will let me. I never saw much of David anyway. He was often at the bar with his friends or locked in his room playing video games. When we did see each other, he acted like I didn't exist. My son Roman was staying with his dad for a while as I was figuring things out, and I was worried about David's attitude once my son moved in with us. I talked to David and promised him that Roman would be respectful and well-behaved, but he was weird about it and shrugged me off. Then David met Roman. David is absolutely fascinated with my kid. His disposition changed so quickly that it gave me whiplash. Suddenly, he stopped locking himself in his room and has decided to spend time with us, well, mostly my son. He helps Roman with his homework. He watches all of Roman's favorite shows so that they can talk about them together. He buys him food and gifts. My sister Sarah is over the moon. She's been telling me about how us moving in has been the best thing for their relationship, because David is happier now. I thought it was sweet at first. But in the back of my head, I think something more nefarious could be going on. David texts my son often. The texts are a little strange sometimes, but I can brush it off as David suffers from autism. Before my son moved in, David was rarely ever home during the afternoon and evenings. He'd stay out after work and go drinking with his buddies until late at night, a habit he's had for years. Now, he's home all the time. He gets home before Roman gets off the school bus and stays home all day, even offering to babysit while I'm working through the evening. He still drinks, just in the house. Last Wednesday, I woke up to use the bathroom during the middle of the night. To get to the bathroom, you have to pass by my son's room. I was surprised to see that the door was closed all the way, since Roman always likes it open because his room gets hot at night. Also, he has been staying up late texting his friends lately, which has caused him to sleep through his alarm and miss the bus some days. So that night, I opened the door to let the air in and make sure he was asleep, and there was David. Standing by Roman's bed. In the dark. He stated that he was looking for his cell phone, but I saw him jump with anxiety when I opened the door. He left quickly, muttering something about how it might be in the kitchen. Why would his phone be in my son's room? And why was the door closed? David offers to drive my son everywhere he needs to go. Only him. This is the same man who wouldn't lift a finger for me until my son moved in. I caught David doing Roman's laundry, resulting in a few articles of clothing going missing. This one irritated me because I make my son do his own laundry. I asked him not to do this, but his excuse is that he is trying to save water. I don't know how to fight him on this, since it's his house. I am terrified to bring this up to my sister.